Hello and welcome back to Lovers Enigma. This is our first time actually uploading it on Otome Tuesday. Isn't that like the craziest thing? I finally put it on the day it's meant to go up. Mainly because I don't actually have a reason. To be honest with you, it works in the opposite direction of what I wanted because there is another game that has been sitting in my Steam cart for about a week now that I really desperately want to buy. But it will be releasing on Otome Tuesday because it's not an Otome game, so I guess I could get away with releasing it on anything Thursdays. Holy shit, what a thought. Maybe that's the play. Maybe that's what my brain was secretly doing. Because it's the Sahe Station DLC, which is officially in English. I'd been keeping an eye on it, waiting for like Steam to update to say it was in English before I bought it. And got disappointed if it wasn't actually in English. Anyway, distracted. Spoiler alert, it is 11 PM again, so it's not as late as normal, but I have the lights on this time, which is different than normal. I normally do in fact play this game in the dark. The lights aren't on because I'm scared. I'm pretty sure this is the save, right? The lights are on because I just haven't left since I turned them on like 4 hours ago. That's the only reason. I'm not getting up to turn the lights off just to play this game, because that I don't want to do. I'm already terrified enough at the fact that we're still in this room. There we go. Also, this game is so loud, so whenever it's quiet, it scares the shit out of me, by the way. Why is there no sound playing right now? I'm not ready for this. You wake up to a familiar buzz to your phone. Your phone? Oh, your phone? Why is she texting me at like 1 in the morning? Can I see the time? Okay, if that's correct, it's only 8. I could have sworn it said 1-8. No, that's probably when I last played it. What's wrong with me? Anyway. A few messages from your mum light up the screen. The first one featuring a painfully outdated gif of balloons and glittery text. Is it your birthday? Is she cursing you secretly? Is she sending you chainmail? Oh, it is our birthday. Happy birthday, King. I'll be oh, God, she's coming to our house again. I'll be dropping off a cake later. Make sure you finish it tonight. If you're taking a whole cake to my house, you expect me to eat the whole thing by myself? She's trying to kill me in the most creative way possible. I would, though. Make sure you finish it by tonight, or it'll go stale. When did you buy this cake? If it goes stale in 1 day, you've brought a bad cake. Or you've been holding it for like 2 days at least. Cake does not go stale in a day. If you put it in a container. If you leave it out, probably. I guess it depends on how not dry your cake is, I guess. I don't know. Oh no, but if you have too moist of a cake, it'll probably go moldy oh, never mind, I don't want to think. The thought of moldy cake is upsetting enough. Okay. Brewing cake over. Ah, yes. A classic from your mother, equal parts affection and command. It almost slipped your mind. It's your birthday today. Of course it's our birthday. We get a birthday. You're turning someday, some date, some age. Why is it 3 digits? Are you 104? That's a bit odd. The number seems to glitch in your mind, like a censored secret the universe refuses to acknowledge. Or maybe you're just repressing it. Oh damn, how old are you? Maybe this year your birthday wish will actually come true. What is your wish? Maybe your mum will finally listen to you. Just get rid of her. And by that I mean leave. Just like move. Find a new job. Move towns, if not countries. And don't tell her where you live. Just like block her and run away. Because no conversation seems to get through to this lady. I think your solution is to literally just leave. Hear you out, let you breathe without the constant pressure of her expectations. Maybe today will actually be a good birthday. See what you've done there is you've jinxed yourself. Why would you say these things? Because now I'm fearful about what's gonna happen today. Just kidding. Yeah, how dare you? You already know how it's going to end. With you dead? What the hell was that? Oh well, no point dwelling on it now. I'm dwelling on it. You've set this very ominous tone for this day, and now I'm concerned, given what just happened last episode. You'll deal with all that after work. Time to go to work. Oh damn, fuck off, would you? Hey King, happy birthday. You're getting pretty old, huh? What does that mean? How old are we? I don't know. 104. Haha, yeah. Whoa, I heard from Tanaka-san that it's your birthday. Must suck having to spend it at work, huh? I mean, it'd suck more if you're sitting at home. Well, that's just life, haha. I don't know how many more ha-has I have left in me. By mid-afternoon, it's clear that today is just another work-filled birthday. The highlight of the day, a hefty stack of monthly reports unceremoniously dropped onto your desk by your boss. A truly unforgettable birthday gift. As you sift through your reports, a familiar voice calls out from behind you. Happy birthday. It's obviously our man. Ah, thank you, haha. You're not gonna acknowledge? Is it not our man? Why'd you say it's familiar then? You glance over your shoulder, offering a polite smile. He doesn't say it's gotta be this guy, right? Hello, Rio. You've said that quite a few times today. Are you keeping count? Oh, I didn't realize it was you, Rio. You said his voice sounded familiar and you didn't recognize who it was, even I knew. Maybe I should have made my birthday wishes a bit more memorable. Maybe you should have. You could have done it whilst we were walking home. God, that sounded so loud. I hate it. I hate it the most. Don't worry about it. Honestly, I think I've heard enough birthday wishes to last me until next year. That's kind of how it works, my dear. Hopefully you're not too worn out to actually celebrate it, though. Are we going out with him again? 2 days in a row? I guess we're on the Rio train. If he causes me not to be able to go to the shrine though, and I get haunted tonight, I am gonna fully blame this man. And then he's on the outs because he can't be trusted. He's making me be irresponsible with my life decisions, and that's not okay. Boss asked me to stick around and finish some reports, but if you're still up for a birthday dinner, I'll be at the station around 8 PM. Oh no, I have a choice. I have to make the choice to go see it. Don't make me make the choice. I might do it. I might. Rio, I might take my own responsibilities to come have dinner with you because I'm not doing anything else with all the alive men. So I guess we had. What's the chance that man is at the shrine? Do you reckon I can get in and get out? Probably not, right? Before you can respond, a voice cuts through the air from the other side of the office. Hey, can someone help me with this? Ryota straightens up, already turning toward the sound. I've got to go. Good luck with your work. And happy birthday, King. You go about your day as usual. The hours slipping by until it's finally time to head home. Stepping off the train platform, you pause for a moment, a thought lingering in your mind. How should you spend your birthday today? Oh shit. Yeah, I know. So we can do this. I want to do this though. You know? I want to do that so bad. It is 8 though. Fuck. What do we do? I don't remember where anything is in this goddamn town either. We did make, oh god. Okay, so he is there. Hold on. Hold the phone, right? I guess that's because we know he's there. I don't like that I can click on this, which kind of makes me want to. I think that's Haru. Which means the shrine should be safe. God damn if Ken is here. Is Ken the other guy? I can't remember the other guy's name. You head to the temple, and as you look around, you notice a monk tending to the shrine office. Excuse me, have you seen Haruki around? Why are you asking for him? Just get your shit and get out. If he's not at his office, he is probably wandering around town trying to drum up business. Or maybe in the alley fooling around with that damn cat. You shouldn't meddle with him too much. Why, other than the obvious reasons? Because once he latches onto you, he doesn't let go. His persistence is relentless. The monk hesitates, his gaze darting around to ensure no one is listening. When he speaks again, his voice is barely above a whisper. Look, miss. I know you and he share a bond of some kind. You seem like a kind soul, but calm down. There's a shadow that follows him. I've seen what happens to those who stay too close. Nothing good ever comes of it. I'm listening. I don't trust him, I don't give a shit about this man. Keep going, tell me the goss. The monk exhales slowly, his gaze hardening as he leans closer. His voice drops to a near whisper, the weight of his words filling the silence. A bug trying. Window outside. Word spreads quickly in the circles of those who deal with the unseen. Whoa! Just on the side right next to me, now I'm getting a little concerned. Stories, whispers. They say he carries an unnatural shadow, an omen of misfortune, a harbinger of calamity. His expression darkens, and for a moment he looks as though he's reliving a distant memory. His master was a powerful exorcist, respected, skilled, but during a purification suddenly? But during a purification ritual, something went wrong. Catastrophically wrong. His master lost his life, and while some mourned and pitied the boy, others? He hesitates, glancing around as if afraid of being overheard. Others believe he was the cause of it. That's a lot to take in. I think that's meant to be my line, for starters. I'm not saying he's evil or even ill-intentioned. Perhaps deep down he's a good man, but sometimes it's not the person that's dangerous, it's what follows them. And with him, the cost of association often outweighs the good. He straightens, his tone softening, though the gravity of his words lingers. However you decide from here is your choice. That word is whatever, for starters. But remember, there's wisdom in walking away from trouble, even when it wears a kind face. Choose carefully. Okay, that was something. I'd better go get Kazuki's incense while I'm here. Yes, that's why we're here. And then we're gonna go see Ryota. Because, you know what? He's done a great job at dissuading me from wanting to be anywhere near Haruki. Thank you. You arrive at the train station and stand by the gantry? I'm assuming that's the ticket gates. I'm assuming, I have no clue. Waiting. After a short while, you spot Ryota stepping through the gates. Maybe not, maybe it's just the entry. The moment he notices you, his expression shifts. He tries to mask it, but the smile tugging at the corners of his lips is unmistakable. It's brief, a flash of something warmer than usual, but it doesn't escape your notice. As he approaches, his tired eyes reflect the exhaustion from work, but the soft smile never quite disappears. Ah, you're here. Sorry if I kept you waiting. Were you waiting for me? I hope I didn't make you wait too long. I'm glad you decided to come. You know, if you're still up for it, we can grab that dinner. Just like I promised. It's my treat, of course. Of course, why else would I be here just to reject it? Could you imagine? I got all this way just to go, I'm good, I'll pass, thanks. Yeah, I've had dinner with this man 2 nights in a row for starters. Yeah, I'd like that. Let's go have that birthday dinner. For a moment, Ryota seems caught off guard. Why would I be here if not to go have dinner with you? What? Does he think I just like hanging around the train station? His eyes widen just slightly before his expression softens into a warm smile, his relief and happiness unmistakable despite his effort to stay composed. My voice keeps cracking and I'm upset by it. Really? I mean, great. I was worried you might have had plans with someone else. I'm not exactly the life of the party. Ain't that the truth? I'm sorry. I enjoy being around you. I don't need to be the life of the party to make someone's day better. You don't need to be. I don't need to be either, but you especially don't need to be. Thanks. That means a lot, really. It's my birthday. You should be like hyping me up, not the other way around. Oh my god. Well, there's this takoyaki place nearby. I'm gonna start craving takoyaki after this video. I know it. It's not fancy or anything, but I thought, well, it's your birthday, so you should get something good to eat. Sounds perfect. Lead the way. I'm excited for this dinner date. The rich aroma of grilled takoyaki fills the air. As you step into the cozy eatery, its warm lighting casting a welcoming glow. You take a seat beside Ryota at the corner. At the counter for starters, goddamn. The comforting aroma of freshly grilled takoyaki wafting up as a steaming plate is set before you. For a moment, neither of you speaks, the quiet hum of the restaurant filling the space. You glance at Ryota, his gaze fixed on the food, and find yourself wondering how to break the silence. Ask about his place? That's like so left field that I really want to click on. I don't give a shit about work. We work in the same place. I'm not asking. We're not going out to dinner just to talk about work. Hate to break it to you. You've kind of implied he hasn't eaten any, so I don't want to ask about the food. You try the food and form your own opinion. And the only option left is to ask about his place, and I'm just morbidly curious as well to know what this option leads to, so there we go. Oh, she means this place, the restaurant, not his place, the house. Okay. How'd you even find this place? It's so tucked away. Honestly, it was by accident. One night after work, I was just wandering around and just ended up here. I didn't even know this place existed before that. An unlikely coincidence. A coinkydink. Quite so. Like how in stories the main character— Alright, Ryota, calm down. The main character always ends up in just the right place at just the right time. Maybe we're in some cheesy romance. Alright, calm down, me. Cheesy romance written by some lonely writer. Oh, they've got good taste for food, I guess. Okay, here's the thing, Ryota, you got any feelings for this lady? That was your chance. And you threw it away just to compliment the food. God damn this guy. Oh, I get to ask about everything, I guess. I don't want to know about work. I didn't know you liked— whoa, I didn't know you— fucking crap, where's my voice going? I didn't know you liked takoyaki. Me. I'll eat anything, really. Even shellfish. Maybe not me. What's wrong with shellfish? They're like the ocean's cockroaches. Never mind me. Physically and biologically, yes, Ryota. That's such a dramatic way to put it. They're delicious, though. Yeah, well, so are cockroaches to some people, apparently. What a mood. Okay, fine, I'll stop trying to defend seafood. I mean, I guess we might as well continue the conversation, might as well finish it. So, oh god, you've started it this way? Thank god I waited till last. So, how was work today? Pretty busy. I was rushing to meet a deadline, but luckily I made it just in time. Right, I hope I didn't make things harder for you. If you needed more time, we could have done this another day. Ryota shakes his head, a soft smile spreading across his face. Don't apologize. If anything, it gave me something to look forward to. Anything for you. Oh, he wrote it back. As you sit at the counter, the comforting aroma of takoyaki wafting around you, a raised voice from a nearby booth catches your attention. If it's Ken, I'm leaving. Despite your better judgment, you can't help but overhear the conversation. Okay, that was nothing, you didn't hear anything. Are you serious? Going to let them... are you seriously going to let them... Fuck me, are you seriously going to let them... It's the right word, but like the wrong way of saying it. Are you seriously gonna let them dictate everything, every decision, every plan? It's always about what they want. Out of everyone, you should understand why it's not that simple. Understand? I've been trying to understand for years, but it feels like I'm the only one trying. I'm tired, you know. Tired of feeling like I come second to your family. Oh, a family drama moment. You sit quietly, the tension in their voices making it hard not to listen. This is me, by the way, I'm just sitting there going, I definitely can't hear everything you're saying, but man, do I want all of the details of this drama. The weight of their argument feels heavy, and as you steal a glance at Ryota, you realize he's also caught up in their words. His expression, thoughtful. Yeah, his expression should be thoughtful, because here's the thing. He likes your mother, you hate your mother. If you two end up together, he has to make a decision about your mother. There's a moment of silence between you, broken only when Ryota clears his throat and says softly, "We should go." They're being awfully loud. Ain't that the truth? What does she mean? Ask about the future instead. What do you mean? I don't want to ask his opinion. Because, like, that's their drama, right? Like, I think, like, you should never put yourself on someone else's drama, especially when you don't know the full story, right? And I guess, like, asking his opinion would be... I guess it obviously does make sense, in her case, because she knows that he likes her mother, and this is essentially, that statement is her asking, like, would you pick... Well, actually, no, would it be, though? Because he obviously doesn't have a family, so I guess it would be, would you pick my mother over me? Because she's never picking her mother over her. So, like, this situation is a lot more complex for them than it is for that couple over there. So anyway, we're gonna talk about the future, because I'm fascinated to know what she wants to talk about. Ryota, what do you want to do in the future? Ryota looks up at you, clearly caught off guard by the question. Yeah, it's fucking left field, but I don't want to listen in on them anymore. I'd rather know about you. He shifts slightly in his seat, blinking at you with a soft, curious expression. Huh? That's a bit out of nowhere. What brought this up? It's just, I didn't mean to, but I overheard that couple arguing about their families and stuff, and it made me think. For most of my life, it feels like I am trapped in this bubble of other people's expectations. It's hard to know what I want sometimes. But that's my problem to solve, you know? To figure out what to do next. You hesitate for a moment, then meet his gaze. A little uncertainty in your voice. I guess I'm wondering what you'd want for yourself in the future, if you ever thought about it. Ryota falls silent for a moment, his brow fucking furrowing. Fucking Christ. As he looks down at his hands, pondering the question. It ain't that deep, okay? It's got real dramatic. Here's the thing, I think we would have ended up in this situation no matter what I asked, so I'm not gonna think too hard about whether my choice affected this too deeply. But hot damn. The quiet stretches on, and you can see him mulling it over, but when he speaks again, it's soft and deliberate. I've never really given it much thought, to be honest, but if I had to choose something, I guess I want one thing for sure. Oh my god, this is too soon. I'd want to spend it with you. That came out of nowhere. Ryota, Jesus, chill out. There's a slight, almost imperceivable pause before he quickly adds, his voice a little rushed and sheepish. Stop trying to backtrack, don't. You make it worse when you do this. But, you know, it doesn't have to be anything romantic if you don't want it to be. I really value being with you. How old are you? 12? What is this? Oh, I guess I do appreciate your company too. Your heart flutters and you feel a rush of warmth spread across your cheeks. You can't help but smile at him, trying to laugh it off, though it's clear that his words have touched you more than you want to admit. The moment hangs in the air. I like how we had such a romantic moment on the side of this couple fucking like about to get divorced over there. Anyway. The moment hangs in the air, and for once you don't mind the quiet, feeling more certain of something than you have in a long while. Well, I guess this is the part where I give you your birthday gift. He brought us a gift! You say that after he hands it to you, but I guess, yeah. You got me something? Oh, Ryota, you shouldn't have. It's nothing much. I brought this a few months ago. I didn't know when I would... Oh, well, I didn't know when would be the right time to give it to you, but I thought your birthday would be the right time. You glance at him curiously as he reaches into his jacket pocket. His movements deliberate, almost hesitant. Oh god. Yeah, I was thinking it's gonna be jewelry, right? So this guy brought a ring back. It's gonna be a necklace, but imagine this man brought a ring back, you fucking son. I think I'd have to get up and leave after that. When he pulls out a small velvet box, your breath catches. Is it? It is a necklace. Okay. You know what? This chain looked too small. I was thinking, is this a bracelet? But that's definitely a necklace. I kinda, you know what? I think I kinda fuck with this necklace. I'd wear this. He'd look good in it. No joke, it's very him. He opened it, let me open it anyway. He opens it to reveal a I wouldn't call this delicate, but sure. Oh man, well, if this is like rope, we also don't know what this is made. It could be a wood carving, to be fair, then I guess it would be counted as delicate, I don't know. He opens it to reveal a delicate necklace, the pendant shaped like a radiant sun. You doubt yourself a lot, I know that, but to me, you're the sun. You're bright, King. Where does this come from? Where is this man? What happened to our man from the first like interaction we ever had with this man? Where's that guy gone? Who is this man? He's different. His words leave you speechless for a moment, your heart full as you carefully take the necklace from him. Make him put it on you. Classic. Ryota, I don't even know what to say. Thank you. This means so much to me. You don't have to say anything. I just wanted you to know how much you mean to me, and, well, maybe it's a way to pay you back for everything you've done for me. Aw. You don't owe me anything, you know, but thank you, really. Oh, that was so sweet. Oh my god. It was so uncharacteristic. Fuck me. I'm not even reading and I can't speak. It was so sweet for a show that's gonna scare me in 2 more seconds. We're about to get home and I'm about to lose it. I'm not ready for what's gonna happen when she walks with- Oh, my mother's gonna stop by. She did say that. If the cult comes again- Oh god. Ryota, you wanna come in and eat some cake? I think we need this. Okay. Oh, I don't want to continue, but we shall. The two of you fall into a quiet rhythm as you leave the restaurant. The necklace resting against your collarbone, its weight a comforting reminder of his words. Yay, you put it on. You find yourself replaying them in your mind, marveling at how he could see you as something so bright and positive. You've never thought of yourself like that before, and now there's something unfamiliar bubbling up inside you, warm and fluttering. As you walk side by side, you're glad for the night. The shadows hiding the telltale red creeping into your creeping into your ears. Oh my god, I messed that sentence up so bad. Ryota walks beside you, his hands in his pockets, his presence steady and reassuring. And for a moment, you wonder if he can feel it too. The quiet shift in the air between you. If I get the option to grab his hand, I'm going to do it, by the way. I'm just gonna preface this statement. They emphasize his hands in his pockets, which makes me think it's not gonna happen. But they did emphasize his hands, so maybe. Oh. I guess we're going home now. Yay. Fuck that. Yeah, we're just gonna worry about these three. Whoa! Oh wait, that didn't like waste any time. What the fuck? Huh. Also, um, I guess we can go hang out with you, right? And I will. Because I gotta know what's up with this cat. Oh, look at it. You notice Haruki in an alleyway, of course, crouched near a stray cat with a small dish of food in hand. Leave. Yeah, go near him. My dear client, have you come to visit me, or does Mr. Tubbs over here have another visitor? You glance down to see a stray cat nestled comfortably between Haruki's shoes. Okay. Haruki's crouched beside him, carefully placing a small dish of food within the cat's reach. Are you acquainted with this guy? Seems like he's got a lot of fans. Miyabi glances at you briefly. Is that the cat's name? Did you just name this cat? He calls him Tubbs. Why are we calling him Miyabi? Anyway. Then turns away with a flicker of his tail, letting out a soft hiss of annoyance as you approach. Ignore him, he's a meanie. But deep down, I think he secretly likes people. Maybe. Haruki shrugs with a grin, scratching behind Miyabi's ears, unfazed by the cat's attitude. What are you doing out here? Did you just name him Mr. Tubbs? You seem to know him pretty well. Did you just name him Mr. Tubbs? He's cute and round. Plus, he's got that distinguished air to him. To be about him, but anyway. Addressing him without a title seems a bit rude. He's not that fat, though, to be called Tubby. That's why it's not Tubby, it's Tubbs. See, I didn't finish the sentence, like how he doesn't finish his food because he's not fat. What the heck? I've seen him around here too. He chuckles, but there's a genuine warmth in his voice. He runs his fingers through Mr. Tubbs' fur one last time before standing up straight, wiping his hands on his pants. Did you really come to visit me, or is it just the cat you're after? What are you saying yes to? Are you saying yes that you came to visit him, or yes that you only came for the cat? Okay. Of course, if not, why else would I have appeared before you? Maybe you're here for Mr. Tubbs, huh? Well, Mr. Tubbs is a pleasant surprise, but I really did come to find you, Haruki. Ah, but such a nice feeling to be wanted, damn. I do try to keep myself humble, but a little ego boost never hurts. If only my mother had the same feeling. So, what can I and or Mr. Tubbs help you with today? You know we're both professionals in the art of making people's days a little bit brighter. You know what? Both of these are fun options. And I kind of don't want to ask about the exorcism because I think the other one is more fun. No joke, I think it's more fun. So we won't. Also because I'm low-key team Kazuki. Low-key? And I think asking about the exorcism is just gonna piss him off. I don't think it's gonna fix anything, I think he's just gonna be mad. I brought incense, we're gonna go put it on the shrine, it's gonna be a chill day. Right, game? It's gonna be chill. Please and thank you. Honestly, I just wanted to spend some time with you. And spend time with me you shall. You have my undivided attention. You and Mr. Tubbs. You chuckle as you lean down to pet the now sleeping cat. Looks like he's had his fill and decided a nap was in order. Ah, to live the life of a cat. No bills, no responsibilities, just endless naps and meals graciously provided by strangers. What a dream. I was looking at his tattoos, I got distracted. So let's say tomorrow you wake up as a cat. What would you do first? Well, first I'd double check that all my bills were paid and my appliances were all off because even as a cat, I'm a responsible one. Then I'd come find you so you could take care of me for the rest of my perfect little life. After all, who else would spoil me as much as you? Oh, so now I'm on the hook for cat Haruki? Sounds like a lot of work. What if I decide to make you earn your keep? Earn my keep? Cruel and unusual punishment. What kind of caretaker makes their beloved cat work? But seriously, I'm glad you wanted to spend time with me. I know it's probably not the most professional thing to say, but I'd like to think of you as friends. I mean, I know I'm just your quirky exorcist and all, but it's nice having someone like you around. Haruki, you're definitely a friend. A strange one, but a friend nonetheless. I'll take it, and well, thank you for being so kind to me. You didn't have to, but you are, and I really appreciate that. Haruki rummages through his bag, his expression unusually sheepish. Oh my god, I love it. You know what I love? I love it when we called it more. Finally, he pulls out a small Moraemon, we're gonna go with, I guess. Keychain and holds it out for you. I fucking love it. This is great. We love a good Doraemon ripoff. Here, I meant to give this to you earlier, but I guess I didn't have the guts. It's nothing fancy, just something I thought you'd like. Oh my god, 2 birthday gifts in one day! You take the keychain, eyes lighting up as you turn it over in your hands. Oh, how did you know? I really like this little guy. I've seen him hanging on your phone. You've only met? Well, I guess we have met like twice, that's fine. Thought you might want to back up, you know, in any case. Oh, no, in case anything happens to the original. Although I probably shouldn't tell you about the 8-year-old I had to outmaneuver to get it. You didn't. I had to. Amazing what the power of being young and blissfully shameless can do for a kid. Like they don't have the lifetime of second-guessing yet. No crippling fear of being judged, just pure, unfiltered keychain ambition. So what you're saying is you outplayed a literal child? Absolutely, and I have zero regrets. My persistence paid off, didn't it? Well, thank you for your bravery, Haruki. It's perfect. Just doing my part for the greater good, but don't let that kid see you with it, or they might come for revenge. Right, I really don't want to get beat up, especially by a kid. But thank you, Haruki, for thinking about me. I think her voice has changed like 8 times during the recording list, by the way. Not to mention everyone else's, but like, you know. The longer I do this, the more my voice just changes in general. Alright now, don't get all mushy on me. Mr. Tubbs might get jealous. Plus, this also doubles as a birthday present. Don't think I forgot. Happy birthday, King. The irony is my birthday is coming up. Well, you hadn't expected anyone to remember your birthday, much less someone as carefree as Haruki. Wait, how did you know it was my birthday? Ah, my dear client, you underestimate the great powers of an exorcist extraordinaire. It would be utterly shameful if I didn't know the finer details of your life, like the stars revealing their secrets, the winds whispering your truths. You found it on Ryan. I love that it's Ryan in this universe, not Lion. I found it on Ryan. I love how easily you just said, yeah, you were correct. Anywho, allow me to formally invite the birthday girl to a celebratory feast of the finest takoyaki. No way we're going there twice. No way we're going there twice at one time. Oh yeah. There's no way I didn't accidentally fuck up my save, because it should have taken more time than it did to go to takoyaki with Ryota. I'm just hoping that it counts that I technically went there with him. Sure, it's no 5-star Michelin dining experience, but hey, it's warm, it's tasty, and it's nearby. Alright, but I assume that this means it's your treat? Naturally, considering this— oh, consider this the gold standard of 5-star customer service, you wouldn't be disappointed. And I'm back. I'm back, yeah. The two of you stroll to the nearby food stall, the scent of sizzling takoyaki wafting through the air. As you sit together, Haruki's light-hearted banter fills the conversation. His jokes and animated storytelling drawing out laughter you hadn't realized you needed. The warmth of the food and his company melts away the weight of your worries, if only for a while. When it's time to leave, Haruki flashes you a grin, his expression softer this time. Thanks for letting me steal a bit of your birthday. I hope it's one to remember. Don't jinx me like that. Yeah, okay. Hells yeah. It's really late. I better head home before Mum gives me a mouthful. I had a question. What are these multiplying, by the way? Where's my house? Let's go see him. I love going to see him. Why are you knocking on the door? You knock on the door, but are only met back with silence. Really late, but yeah, I know. Okay, maybe if I'd come here earlier, we would have seen him. Oh, the sounds. You step into your home, greeted by an eerie silence. Fuck yeah, she left. Also, she only brought a slice. Thanks the Lord. Also, you have a dining table? On the dining table sits a small cake. That is a piece of cake, not a cake. Meticulously decorated with pastel icing. A note rests beside it with your mother's familiar handwriting. Eat this, all of it. It's good for you. And what planet is cake good for you? She's being nice. That's not normal. How strange. Strange unease prickles at the back of your mind. I'm also uneasy. She wasn't here. The cult people weren't here. Ren wasn't here. I'm pretty sure it's Ren. I called him Ken earlier. I'm pretty sure it's Ren. I was like, it can't be Ren if we got Ryota, but I think it is Ren. But you sit down anyway, carving a cautious slice and taking a bite. Is it gonna have razor blades in it? Like, what's happening? It tastes okay. Something's wrong. Something's weird. At first it's sweet, soft, sponge with a hint of vanilla, but then something foreign grates against your tongue. You pause, your stomach tightening. Oh. As you pull the bite from your mouth, revealing long strands of hair tangled in the frosting. Ew. That is my worst nightmare, by the way. What the hell? Did Mum poison me? What's happening? I wouldn't be overly surprised. You run to the sink, spitting it out, gagging, but it's as if your body has already decided to reject more. A sudden heave forces you into the sink as bile rises uncontrollably. Must get it out. What's happening? Must get it out. You continue to vomit, various substances escaping your lips. No, the takoyaki. Sorry. Your lunch from today, spit and stomach acid and more hair? What's happening? Thanks for the blur. I really didn't want to see it. Get it out of me. You clutch the edge of the sink, trembling as more hair spills from your mouth, clinging to your lips like something alive. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like how graphic this is being. It's upsetting me. The tang of stomach acid burns your throat, but what follows sends cold terror coursing through your veins. Oh, chunks of meat, raw and glistening, hit the sink with wet, sickening splats. I don't like this scene. I want to fast forward. I don't want to be here anymore. You try to catch your breath, but another wave overtakes you. Your body convulses, bringing up more and more hair bits of the... Okay. You can read this. I don't want to read this anymore. This isn't real. Maybe you're hallucinating again, you think? Maybe this isn't real. This might be real. I don't want to read it anymore. I'm done. I'm done. Feel free to read it yourself. I don't want to read it anymore. This is upsetting. I don't like that it almost looks like a face now. Oh god. Yeah, that's it. I think the same thing. It looks like a face. Of course, the sink clogs in this moment. I'm about to have to play the game, aren't I? Of course, of course. Of course it's a hairbrush. You seize the nearest object, a hairbrush, and jam it into the drain, jabbing furiously. The bristles bend and snap as you shove harder, muttering through gritted teeth and shouting. Go down already. Each shove is punctuated by your screams, your voice hoarse and cracking. Is Ren gonna come over? Is he gonna come yell at me? Because, like, now would be the perfect time for him to come yell at me, right? Finally, the water drains, leaving the basin empty, except for lingering streaks of slime. You stand there, panting, your knuckles white as you grip the edge of the counter. The silence that follows is deafening, broken only by your ragged breathing. And then you hear it, faint but unmistakable. Soft, pitiful cry. If it's the child outside the window again, I'm not going near that window. I hate to break it to you, that window is dead to me. I don't like how loud everything is right now. What the fuck is happening? I don't like these noises. I think I want to just play this without headphones from now on. This is terrifying. You stumble back from the sink, your legs shaking uncontrollably, and you convulse. Oh, you can convulse. I'm sorry, I made that sentence way worse. You collapse onto the floor. I'm getting concerned. Hot tears stream down your face as you gasp for breath, the sound of your own ragged sobs filling the suffocating silence of the kitchen. You're in the kitchen! I didn't mean for this to happen. Please forgive me. I don't know if I'm being too loud. I'm a bit close to the microphone right now. Where am I? You clasp your hands together so tight until the knuckles turn white as you pray very fervently. Anyway, I ruined the intensity at the moment by, like, not knowing how to pronounce that properly. To anyone or anything that will listen to your cries. Please forgive me, Kazuki. I'm trying, I swear. I'm trying. I'll find out who did this to you. I'll make them pay. Just, please, don't hate me. You moved on. Oh no. Oh, it's because I went on a date. Oh no. I didn't mean to. I'm on your side, Kazuki. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Please, I'm doing my best. I'll avenge you, I swear. How could you? You moved on already? No, I didn't. You're a liar. Fuck, I ruined all my points with Kazuki in one night. I'm an idiot. I didn't realize he'd be this hung up on it. I've not been reading the red text. Liar. You've already forgotten me, cheated on me, like none of it mattered. No, that's not true. We weren't even really married, you know that. It wasn't real. Not real? What were we? Nothing? A lie? Is that what this was to you? Oh boy, I'm about to get haunted the shit out of, aren't I? Cheater. No, I'm not. Not what? Oh, I'm concerned. Here's to praying it's Ren. I'm very concerned it's not, though. Oh god. Here we go. You feel a gentle tug on your sleeve as you turn. Please don't be the child from outside. I'll fucking scream. I won't, because there's a 50% chance it is. Oh? The familiar glint of light bouncing off crimson-tinted glasses catch your eye. Did Haruki come to save us? Oh my god. I sensed a powerful spiritual presence radiating from this area. That's not his voice. I'm just reading. Oh, he came to save. You couldn't have come like fucking 10 minutes ago? Jesus, I had to put up with that horrifyingness. And you're just out here fucking around. I sensed a powerful spiritual presence radiating from this area, something I simply couldn't ignore. I rushed here as quickly as I could, but it seems things escalated. Are you alright, my dear client? You're not okay. Your breathing is uneven and your hands are trembling at your sides. You're the furthest thing from okay right now. Oh, the cake, the hair, the things that kept happening. No, I'm not okay, Haruki. None of this is okay. It's getting worse, all of it. The things I'm seeing, the sounds in my head, it's like I can't escape it. No, I'm not okay, Haruki. None of this is okay. I'm not shouting because obviously it is midnight. And there are other people in this house trying to sleep, so... Had this been during the daytime and I was home alone, I would have done that slightly more passionately. It's getting worse, all of it. The things I'm seeing, the sounds in my head. It's like I can't escape. I paused because I was thinking, am I reading the same line over again? And then something creaked outside my door and now I'm upset. Take a step back, cover them. Haruki steps closer, concerned etched on his face. Maybe this is my fault. Maybe I did something to deserve all of this. The noise starts creeping in, louder and louder, like static crackling through your thoughts. You clutch your head, trying to push it out, but it only gets worse. I can't take this anymore. Before the panic overtakes you completely, Haruki grabs you firmly by the shoulders. His voice cuts through the storm in your mind, steady and grounding. Hey. Look at me, it's okay, it's not your fault, alright? None of this has ever been your fault. You're trying, you're doing you're doing everything you can. I had to ruin his line, didn't I? For a moment, his words give you pause, but then the frustration boils over, sharp and hot. Are you gonna take it out on him? Everyone keeps saying that it's not my fault and that I'm doing my best. Doing my damnedest. But bad things keep happening, Haruki. Over and over again. What's the point? What's the point of trying when nothing ever gets better? You've asked me before why my arms are littered with spiritual talismans. Well, each one of them wards off a spirit from a botched exorcism. After my first failure, I thought I'll grow, I'll get better. But then I messed up so badly that I can't even think about it without feeling the same guilt all over again. His gaze meets yours, and you notice something in his eyes flicker. An understanding that feels achingly familiar. And the worst part, the bad things didn't stop after that. They kept coming. They keep coming. There are days I feel useless, like nothing I do will ever make up for what I couldn't fix back then. But if even one small thing I do now can help, if I can make someone's day just a bit brighter, or ease their pain even for a moment, then it's worth it. I hope for you, and I hope you can feel the same way someday, because no matter how dark it gets, the fact that you're still here, still fighting, it matters. His words hang in the air, heavy but grounding, and for the first time in quite a while, the noise in your head begins to quiet. His gaze flickers over you, taking in the chaos around you with a sharp intensity. After a brief pause, he reaches out, taking your hand gently in his. Turning it over, he holds it before him, his eyes narrowing as he studies your palm with quiet focus. Quiet focus, by the way. I'm late again. I'm sorry, I tried to hold it back. I might need more time, but I wanted to keep you out of this, but given how close we are, and the trust you've placed in me, I can't keep this from you anymore. I think you know deep down whatever's haunting you isn't Kazuki. No, this is all my fault. Kazuki, he's angry that I'm not doing anything about his death. Just living my life while he's dead. It's not fair, it's... You really believe that? Do you think Kazuki would have carried that much hatred in his heart to hurt you like this? His words force you to confront the truth you've buried beneath the layers of grief and guilt. Slowly, fragments of memories resurface. You finally stopped shaking. You were so wrapped up in everything, all the bad memories that surrounded his death and the memory that he had become, that you had forgotten the person he was. Kind, caring, sweet. A friend. And you missed him dearly. He was kind, but he was ambitious before his death. He worked a lot. Late into the night even. He always said he was so close to his next big hit. I just wish he would have told me before he... Some people aren't very good at asking for help. I should know. I'm sorry. I thought the less you knew the better. I didn't want to make things harder for you. No, I probably wouldn't have listened anyways. Haruki, thank you. He releases your hands at last, a small smile tugging at the corner of his mouth. Of course, anything for you, my dear client. You roll your eyes, the warmth in his tone making the nickname less irritating than usual. Will you stop calling me that? I don't think I've ever heard you call my name. Then King? No, that's too embarrassing. I'll stick to the tried and true nicknames. Thank you very much. Ahem, but anyways. About that thing haunting you. It's an evil spirit that has latched onto you. From what I can tell, it's tied to something in your past, though I haven't quite figured out what yet. What I do know is that it feeds off your energy, especially your sanity. I know, and it's at an all-time low at the moment. And judging by the state of things, it's been feasting pretty well these past few months. Yeah, tell me about it, I'm a hot mess. I know. I'm still working on finding its source, but... Oh, no, or why it chose you in the first place, but... I'm here for you, no matter what. I can't help you make the right choices, but I can hopefully make the journey a little easier. So whatever decisions you choose to make in the future, I'll support it with my whole heart. You feel the tumultuous waves crashing within you, finally still itself. The guilt in your heart pouring away as you finally piece together the truth. I see, I couldn't have done much of it without you. Thank you, Haruki. You've been my sun. Why is the sun reference going back again? We got like a sun triangle going, by the way. And you have been mine, King. Nope. You've ruined the triangle. Oh, he's still in my house. You want to ask Haruki for more information, but before the both of you can have a real conversation, his phone buzzes heavily, indicating another client requires his attention. I could always stay a little longer and make sure things don't start getting strange again. No, I can't keep you from your work. I'll be fine, I promise. You know, I would stay if you asked me to. If you give me the choice, I'd ask you to stay because I don't want to deal with that again. And I would even if you didn't. I know, but really, I'm okay. You've given me enough to keep my head on straight. Believe in me. Alright, alright. A strong, independent woman like yourself will definitely have things under control. But don't hesitate to call me again. If you need anything, I'll come sprinting back. Trust. You say your goodbyes, and once he's gone, your gaze falls to Kazuki's altar. His framed picture, still and silent, gazes back at you. The smile he wore in death no longer holds malice or anger, hatred or greed. No, it was the same smile he had on your wedding. At your wedding. Reassuring you that everything was going to be fine. And somehow you believe it still is. Go put the incense on the shrine. Shrine feels different today. An unshakable, uneasy presence lingers in the air. It's that quiet, lingering sensation. Something is just slightly out of place, yet you can't quite grasp what's wrong. But in the end, this is still Kazuki's shrine. It holds the weight of his past and the complexity of your feelings, whether they lean towards resentment or something softer. No matter what, it's still Kazuki. Oh my god, why is there a question mark there? You leave incense for Kazuki, hoping it might ease whatever lingering resentments still remain. Yet, after days of doing this, doubt creeps in. You're not sure it will make a difference, and still, you do so anyway. As you bow your head in prayer, guilt lingers, an unshakable weight pressing against your heart. No matter how much you do, it never feels like enough. Not after everything that's happened, not after the past few days. You tell everyone you're fine, that you're moving forward, but deep down, you know the truth. Then, just as doubt threatens to consume you, a familiar scent drifts through the air, warm, unmistakable vanilla, curling softly through the house from nowhere at all. Next time, if we do manage to celebrate your birthday, I'll get you the sweetest vanilla cake I can find. The memory rises, unbidden, pulling itself from the depths of your mind. It's so simple, so fleeting, yet it wraps around you like a quiet reassurance. A reminder that Kazuki was, and always has been, looking out for you. See, like, God, I'm not gonna lie to you, I kinda got jump scared. We're also gonna go to the bathroom now. Though actually. I was thinking. Oh, it does have, this is what I was thinking about. Thinking if it had your meter. Oh, I'm 2 points high with Haruki. It's red. I'm at 50 with Ren, that's kinda wild. We're still on the Kazuki route. Am I secretly the one that's dead, by the way? Hold the phone. Oh, am I just now? Why is Rio just 3 months ago? I mean, not 7 months ago. She's also at 50, okay. Wow, we actually have 50 without. I thought this bitch hated us. Okay, we're at. I'm scared. I'm scared to go anywhere in this. Do we do it? Oh. Oh god. The window remains closed. I mean, I should, right? But I really don't want to be jump scared today. I really don't need it right now. That's a good idea. Thanks, game. I'm glad you think so as well. Oh fuck, I forgot how much I hate this room because of the dripping more than anything. You've been so strong, holding everything together so well. You can really tell when I just like sink down closer to the microphone because I'm really not looking forward to a scene because I definitely get infinitely louder, eh? Anyway, enjoy me being this close because I don't want to be here anymore. I hate this room. You've been so strong, holding everything together so well. My voice is cracking. But you don't have to keep struggling like this. Wouldn't it be easier to let go just a little? You don't need to rely on something so fleeting. A proper rest, just one peaceful night might be all you need. Do you still want to play the rhythm game? I cannot? That's insane. I don't remember which one we haven't done. What did we do last time? I think we ended up doing Raw because I thought... I don't remember. Anyway. Fuck you. You think I'm gonna play on any difficulty that isn't easy? I'm so bad at this game. This isn't the sound at all, so I don't know why I'm doing that, but it's giving me saying I think, oh fuck, in the wake of this game. I think I need like to create an alternative save file where I simply practice this game. Or I need to find another one that's like this. But she blinked, I was like, why are you blinking at me? I like the thought that she stands in her bathroom playing this game on her phone. I like the thought that I would actually be infinitely worse if I was playing this on her flip phone. You know? I genuinely think I would. I would suck at this on a flip phone. Especially this part. Any form of speed, I would just be mashing every button. Impressive, you hit 100%. I'm getting better, I mean, that's nice. I still can't probably do anything by easy mode. I'm still only at 75. Yeah, I got it. Get me out of this room. I don't really want to go to the bedroom either, but, you know, get me in bed. Your phone buzzes with a notification. It's from Mum. I'm busy with important matters. I won't be able to be there for you for a while. Take care of yourself. You stare at the screen, a sigh escaping your lips as relief floods in. What the? Good for me, I guess. Maybe I'll get some peace without her breathing down my neck. Oh, why are you gonna jinx yourself constantly? But something feels off. The phrasing is strange, almost like she's choosing her words carefully. There's no condescension or nagging, just silence after the message. Maybe I should. You stare at the message thread, your thumb hovering over the keyboard. A simple "Are you alright?" forms in your mind, but something stops you. Someone's outside my door. Memories of her constant control, her overbearing presence flash through your mind. No, she doesn't need that from me, not after everything. Instead, you type out a single word. Okay. Objectively, 2 letters, not even a word, you know? You just cater, it would be way funnier. You hit send and lock your phone, tossing it aside for once. The silent feels like it's yours to control. We're in a cutscene right now again. The funny thing about curses, oh, here we go. They have a way of sticking around, don't they? I'm concerned about getting jump scared in the middle of this cutscene. Once upon a time, back in an era when lords were powerful, and spirits were just as real as the air we breathe, there was a tale that began with a powerful man and a simple girl. They weren't supposed to meet, much less fall in love. The girl had a way of drawing people in. Even those who should have known better. Couldn't help but get caught up in her orbit, and where sorrow lingers, darker things are never far behind. Drawn not by her, but by the quiet ache clinging to ones around her. Despite everything, she had to protect them. So she made a sacrifice one meant to okay. But sacrifices like that come with a price. In her final moments, a wish was formed, not a wise. Something simple, something all too human. But even the smallest wishes can have powerful consequences. And so a curse was born. The music is bumping, by the way, I'm so sad it's not louder. The one that tied her fate to those around her. Looking them all in a cycle— I have no idea what that sentence was. Not until she made a choice. Oh, I'm so sad this music can't be louder. Not until someone was brave enough to break the pattern. So here we are, curses, gods, ghosts. And a whole lot of unresolved— is this the end, by the way? This is the end of the demo, but hey, no pressure in the end. It's all about who you choose. No big deal, right? Is that the end of the demo? Question mark? Nope, never mind. Motherfucker's still going. Okay. Don't you jump scare me right now. What is this sound? Anyway, that's it. That's the end of the video. Wait. Oh, I hit load, not save. I'm sorry. There's day 4. No jump scare, I guess, technically. But horrifying nonetheless. I didn't expect it to be gruesome. I might have to put a trigger warning on this video. What the hell? Ew. It was unpleasant. I don't want to have to re-watch it to put a trigger warning there though. Ugh. Not ideal. Anyway, I'm leaving now. Goodbye.